It's launch day, baby. I'm so excited. The email announcement literally just went out. I talked about it on stories this morning. I've been teasing it, and it's finally here. So you have been begging me for years, literally since I opened this practice, begging for a gut health membership. And I have said no. And the reason I said no is because I couldn't figure out a way to make it as effective as I would want it to be. So I am not interested in offering anything that isn't going to get you results. And so I couldn't wrap my head around, how do we do gut health? How do we make it personalized for the masses, right? And that was a really tricky, honestly, that's why it took me so many years to figure out, again, how do we do it? But I have done it. Shift into Gut Health is a literally one of a kind community, like the first of its kind community, where you can find gut healing with a community behind you and actually, but like heal for good. And I say this and people are like, yeah, word salad. No, truly, because we are combining optimal nutrition, functional nutrition, gut healing, strategic nutrition with positive, deep mindset shifts. So not only are you adjusting and you're healing your gut, but you're literally healing your mind and your entire body. This stuff is so powerful and I'm so fired up about it. And honestly, it's really hard to put into words because it's like, how do you explain? It's such a vibe that it's like actually hard to put into words. And so it's something you guys are just gonna have to see for yourself. But shift into gut health. What this is again, it is a community where you will find really targeted nutrition to gut healing. You get unlimited Q&A with me. You can even ask me about personal symptoms. And this is different because most of the time, if you ask me a question in DMs on here on Instagram, I say, it depends. I just don't know anything about you, so I really can't answer. No, this community is where you get those answers. This community is there so you have constant access to me. So you're on your gut healing journey, but I am now your guide, right? And I'm there when you get lost. When there's a fork in the road, I am there to help you through it. There are pre-recorded things in there so you can literally hit the ground running today, right now. And there's supplement protocols. That is the thing that people are going to lose their minds about. There is live hot seat coaching, which means what normally costs almost $600 a month, you're getting for this community price, which is unheard of. It's wild, actually. So this is really just the launching price, and I do have an exclusive coupon code for you as well. The community is housed in Circle, and people get nervous about any extra app, but truly, it is an app, so it is so simple to use. You pull it up just as if you would pull up Facebook or anything else, and it is just going to be this space where everyone is going through what you're going through. Everyone has the same frustrations. You feel heard. You can actually make progress because you're constantly being reminded of mindset shifts and tips and tidbits. You get to learn even more about me, how I eat, how I shop. All of those little tips are going to be in there. Plus, you get access as a Shift into Gut Health community member. You get access to our regular Shift community, which is a partnership with Ori Goldstein, who is an evolution coach and hypnotist. And hypnotist, I think people are like, oh, hypnotist. No, he is like a root cause therapist. I have had 2 personal sessions with him, and he has changed my life. And as soon as we met, we were like, we have to do a community together because you combine what you're doing with people's minds, and you're getting them to step out of their own way, step into their own power, step into the health that they always knew that they could have. And then I'm doing the physical part. I'm doing the hands-on nutrition piece, right? And so it's so powerful when you combine the two. Plus now we're adding gut health to the mix. I mean, it is an unstoppable community. And I cannot wait. Launching today, Shift into Gut Health. If you want more details, comment membership and I will send you details. Plus, this weekend only and Sunday at midnight, you can use code NEW20 for an additional $20 off. So there's no reason you shouldn't do this. Again, we were with some friends yesterday, and one of them had actually worked with my team, and we were talking about the membership, and she's like, that's way cheaper than what I paid to work with your team. And I'm like, I know, it's crazy, right? It actually is crazy that we're even offering this. But it's so important for me to have a community, to have it be accessible. The one thing that breaks my heart every time is when I'm on the phone with a client, with a potential client, and I know we can help. I am 1,000% positive we can help, but the financial situation is a barrier. And sometimes it's a perceived barrier and sometimes it's a real barrier, and it breaks my heart every time. It is my least favorite thing about my job is having to charge money, truly, because I just want you to feel better. I want everyone who I come into contact with, everyone who follows me on Instagram, I want you to find healing. And I want you to find healing in a way that is sustainable, that is evidence-based, and that is just reliable. You shouldn't have to go on this cycle of, I healed my gut, but then it got worse. I healed my gut, but then it got worse. No, that's not how it works. I want you to heal, and I want you to heal for good so that you never have to worry about it for the rest of your life. That is exactly what this community is. And again, I'm so excited to bring it to you. So if you're just now tuning in, Shift into Gut Health is a gut health community that combines gut healing, optimal nutrition, functional nutrition, and really deep mindset healing. If you want more details, you can comment membership, and you can use code NEW20, and that will take $20 off your first month, which makes it $128 a month for the first month. So if you have any questions, I want to hear about them as well. But I can't wait to see you in the community. Have a great weekend.